10 tips and tricks for your agency business in GTA Online to make it as easy to use as possible. First tip, you have a fast travel in your agency, it's free, so use it as much as possible because it will save you a lot of time. Just go to security guard on the second floor and open agency services. In the menu you will see SUV service. That's it, that's your fast travel. Just choose a destination and you will be teleported to the location that you want. For free and pretty fast. Next tip, fire that woman. She's just doing nothing, literally. I've been watching her. She sits all day there and stares at empty screen with Red Dead Redemption 2 wallpaper. Okay, apparently you cannot fire her, so another tip instead. There are free snacks in your agency. On the top floor close to the place where Imani, your local hacker, works. So don't forget to refill your snacks before going on missions. Next tip, you need to buy accommodation for your agency if you haven't done it yet. It's only 275,000 and it's a must-have for your agency business. It not only will allow you to set spawn location in your agency, but also will grant you some pleasant bonuses, like clothing closets that will allow you to change and save outfits in your agency. Elevator on the top floor, Wizard's Ruin machine, but the most importantly two features. First of all, you will be able to drink vodka without removing your mask. And the second cool thing is, sometimes Chop will be sleeping in your bed. Not always, but he will. Tip number 4, when you using flying vehicle, you can enter your agency from the roof. It works exactly the same as with Kosatka, just get close to this helipad and game will offer you to press following button, E on a keyboard and right arrow on a controller. By the way, you can also exit your agency via helicopter. Again, go to security guard and there will be option. You can choose agency Super Volito helicopter for free or any your non-combat helicopter for $200. Next tip, don't forget that you can call Imani or Franklin. Imani offers only two options: out of sight, which will activate 500 meters area where you and your organization will be hidden from the radar, and Source motorcycle with bulletproof tires for $2,000. So I'm not quite sure if you're gonna call her too often, but Franklin offers more interesting options. First of all, supply stash for $5,000. It will spawn a backpack that will provide you with health, armor and ammo. Unfortunately, usually it spawns pretty far from where you're standing, at least in my experience, but still it's a useful feature. Also, you will be able to request payphone, hit or company SUV, but the most importantly, you can request security contract. Yes, it will give you random security contract, you will not be able to choose the mission, but you don't need to be in a public lobby to do it. It will work perfectly fine in invite-only session. But you might say, what about SUV service? It's a fast travel back to your agency, right? Wrong! Unfortunately, it's not like a fast travel, it just calls you an SUV, you sit in it and it literally drives back to your agency, so it's not a fast travel by any means. But if you need to go AFK, well, it might work. Tip number 6, if you will buy vehicle workshop for your agency, you will be able to modify some of your cars with Imani tech. There will be armor plates, remote control unit and the most importantly missile lock-on jammer. But only 4 new cars can use these Imani tech modifications: Dubashi Champion, Bravado Buffalo STX and 2 other cars that I'm not gonna call here because I will definitely mispronounce it and it will sound like something else. Anyway, if you're looking for this protection from Oppressor Mark II, don't buy the wrong car like I did. Yes, I wasted a lot of money on this Lamborghini before finding out that it's not suitable for Imani tech. Another small tip, if you want to exit your agency via your personal vehicle but you parked it not in the garage but close to the main entrance, just go to menu vehicles and return your personal vehicle to storage. Then talk to the guard again and use exit via personal vehicle option. Oh, next tip that also might help you to save some money. You can equip only one Imani tech modification at the time, either lock-on jammer or remote control. And if you already have one of the modifications on your car, don't buy the second one because it will remove the one that you have and you will need to buy it again. It's not like you can switch between them. Tip number 9, after completing the main story with Dr. Dre, you will be able to replay this VIP contract. And it might sound like a stupid idea because payout is not that big and it takes a lot of time to complete it, but completing it for the second time will be much faster because first of all, you don't need to do first 2 missions with golf cars and with FIB. Second important reason, there will be almost no cutscenes except only only few at the end, I guess they just forgot to remove it. And the last important reason is there will be no cooldown between missions. Unlike with the first playthrough, the game will not tell you something like Franklin will contact you soon, and you will be able to complete each mission one by one. Anyway, I've made some tests already, completed it few times, and according to my calculations, you can expect, as an average player, to earn around $500,000 per hour grinding this VIP contract. It's of course much less than in Kaya Perica, but still it's some decent money. And the last tip, don't forget to take your free money from the safe. It's located in your office and marked with this dollar icon. If there are some money, icon will be green. If there is no money, it will be not green. It's a passive income, and completing contracts should permanently increase it, so you will get more money daily from your agency. Anyway, it's not gonna be too much money, but still don't forget to take it from safe occasionally, because you know it's something. So these were 10 small tips and tricks for beginners who are starting the agency business. If you're looking for some other tips and tricks for beginners, like to how become rich pretty fast in GTA Online, click on the video that you now see on the screen. It will lead you to a guide. It's still working. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. До свидания.